Hello everybody. Thought I'd make a video here explain what is ham radio or amateur radio. It's a pretty interesting hobby. I'm set up here at the park. Have my Qso 2900, puts out 75 watts, powered by this jump start that you jump start your car with. Several handhelds here, Baofeng handhelds, Luiton LT 188 handheld, and the DMR radio, TYT MD380 for DMR. To get your license, you'll need to study a book. This is the book that I used. It's out of date now. It expired in 2018. But you study this book, you can pass the test and get your license. In the book is 400 questions with the answers. You just study those over and over, and on the test, out of those 400 questions, they pick 35 questions. You got to get 26 right to get your license. Here is a copy of my license. My call sign is KM4ZMZ. This is what I got the day I took the test and passed it. They gave me this. A week later, I got my call sign. You can keep a call log of who you talked to, the date, the time, the frequency you was on, and the person's name, their call sign. Go to the ARRL website, American Radio Relay League. Download this band plan. With a technician class license, you can talk here. Most popular is 2 meters and 70 centimeters. So 2 meters is 144 megahertz to 148 megahertz. 144 to 148. Also on 70 centimeters, with a technician class license, 70 centimeters is 420 to 450 megahertz. So when you talk on your radio, you hit a repeater. A repeater is 2 radios hooked together. One radio receives your frequency, your signal. The other one transmits it out to anyone else's radio that may be listening. So that's how the repeaters work. So it's a pretty interesting hobby. Nothing like CB. Totally different. This is CB. It is 27 megahertz for the old CB. So again, 2 meters is 144 megahertz to 148 megahertz. And here I'm on a local repeater. When I key down, you see the bar lit up. That means I hit the repeater. Just ain't nobody on there right now. Just want to make an introduction to what is ham radio. DMR uses the internet. Instead of repeaters, it'll hit a repeater, but it'll go through the internet. So I talk worldwide on just a handheld.
They have campgrounds throughout the southern U.S. and even up in the west coast a bit, up to Oregon and Washington, and a few on the west coast as well, further down in California. So we always stop there. It's called Rainbow Plantation. Can't remember the town that it's
I'll see if I can make a contact. That is Worldwide Talk Group 91.
Up in there and say hello. They have about 300 sites there. It's quite a huge campground, and many people stay there full time, especially now. They're not moving, shelter in place, so to speak. Okay, 7-3. Thanks for the call. WD5ENH. I don't have the screen. I didn't modify the screen in any way. I have to remember it in my brain. WD5ENH. The E3AIH portable.
KM4ZMZ, Morristown, Tennessee. Looking to make a contact.
Oh, yeah, I've just been kind of going up and down the, I was on the,
So they're busy talking until I can get in. I'll show you all my antenna. It's a copper J pole. I've got it up here on this PVC pipe. Well, actually, it's aluminum pole. Copper J pole with the coax cable going into my radio. So that's what I'm using for antenna.
FDA And I meant to make a comment.
I'll try a different frequency. Tennessee statewide on DMR. KM4ZMZ.
All the way I can say is poetry in motion.
I'll try again later. Those guys are talking, don't want to interrupt. So, in addition to keeping a call log, you may receive these from people. Qso cards. You could say you talked to someone a long ways away, but when you receive one of these, it proves you talked to them. This one is from Illinois. I talked to someone in Illinois, this person, with their call sign. I received this one from another country. Believe it or not, I can't right off think of where it was. I think it was Russia. I'm pretty sure it was Russia. But this is my call sign I had made up, or my call sign on my Qso card. I fill these out when I make a contact in my contact log book. Fill this out, and I'll mail it to them, and hopefully they'll send me one back.
WB4GBI repeater.
So what that was you heard is that repeater IDing itself. So when you're talking on the radio, you got to give your call sign every 10 minutes. Mine is KM4ZMZ. Every 10 minutes you give your call sign. So just want to make a video explaining what is ham radio. Hope y'all enjoyed the video, and thank y'all for watching.